Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to discuss about a mind map which has been submitted by a security researcher called as Captain Milo. Alright, so as you can see into this mind map, there are some of the necessary steps that we are going to do or take whenever we are achieving or we are approaching a target. So let me just zoom this. As you can see over here, whenever we have a target, according to this mind map, we run AMAS onto that and SubFinder. We have already seen running these specific tools in our previous videos. So by doing this, we will get a list of subdomains. After that, those subdomains have been combined together and made a final subdomains.txt file which contains the subdomains of that target. So by doing this, we are increasing the scope by identifying the subdomains that are deployed newly or which are not touched by other security researcher. This way, we will go for the less road traveled. Alright, then you can see we are going to run a tool called as Subjack. That Subjack tool is for doing subdomain takeovers, and the output of that particular tool is saved into final takeover.txt. Then the next tool, which is Course Scanner, is going to run on that particular specific word list, or you can say subdomain list, and the output is going to saved into the final course.txt. Next is MassDNS, which will again resolve those subdomains and identify which of the subdomains are actually active and are giving a status code of 200 OK. So basically we are running a filter to identify the live domains. Then we are going to combine those IP addresses and we are going to put them into final IPs.txt. Also, with the help of MassDNS, we will get more and more subdomains with the help of DNS resolution when we will run this particular tool. So we have now new final IPs that we have stored into this file. Now we are going to run a mass scan on these IPs on all the ports, and we are going to save the output in final massscan.html. This HTML file will have the results of all the port scanned of that particular target. And let's say on those specific ports, if there is some interesting services which are running, or let's say some of the software version which is running, which is outdated, we can identify that using Nmap. We can run a version and a script scan onto those particular open ports, and we will be able to identify if any particular port is running a older version of any software, and we'll save that output into final nmap.html. Alright, so the next one is Aquatone. So these final subdomains.txt is given to Aquatone. We can also give these combined IPs or these final IPs to Aquatone, and with the help of Aquatone, we are going to see the screenshot. So it will resolve each IP address. So let's say on any IP address, if there is a default web application which is running, so it will automatically take screenshots and then it will automatically host a server for you. You just need to go in your browser, type the localhost address, and you will be able to see all the images. So it will be visually much more easier to go on each screenshot. Just hit next and you'll be able to see. In case you come across any screenshot which has a directory listing enabled and there are some sensitive files like db.conf or a env file or some kind of data, let's say admin.backup, which contains the backup data. So this way, viewing the screenshots, it will be very helpful to identify if you come across any application which is running on its default configuration. That also will be helpful in exploitation. Also, the URLs that we will get from Aquatone, let's call it Aquatone URLs.txt. We are going to give that to directory search, which will start fuzzing, and when it's fuzzing, it may end up finding an endpoint which is let's say example.com/admin or example.com/wp-admin/users. So this way you may end up finding some of the endpoints which are very sensitive and it contains a lot of juicy information. And let's say we save that into fqdn.txt, which is fully qualified domain name. Alright, so what we actually did, let's see that. First we did subdomain enumeration using AMAS and Subfinder. Then we combined and saved the IPs to ips.txt. Then we are running a subjack tool for checking subdomain takeovers and saving the output in stko.txt. Then we are doing a CORS scan and again saving the output to a file called as finalcors.txt. Then we are going to run mass DNS to resolve the subdomains, and we are also going to do a mass scan on all the ports. Now we are going to run a nmap on those open ports to identify and banner grab the services that are running and save the output in nmap.html. Then we are going to supply our subdomains list that we identified to Aquatone to take screenshots, and we're going to save it into screenshots.html. Similarly, Aquatone will crawl those URLs and it will save it to aquatone.txt, which we are going to supply to directory search for fuzzing. Remember, instead of directory search, you can also run ffuf, which is comparatively much more faster than directory search, and save the output in fqdn.txt, which is fully qualified domain name.txt, which you can go through and you'll be able to see if there is any sensitive endpoint or file that you have identified. Thank you.